The best thing about the universe is if you can't put yourself in someone else's shoes to feel someone else's hurt and pain, and you could tell you could sit there and say what I would have done differently, or what I would have what I could do. You make statements about what you would do in situations that you're not in or you don't have to deal with. But you never know, one day you might just go through something you thought you would never go through, or you gave your opinion about. I feel like God has a real funny way of humbling people. You know what I mean? The ones that think it's so funny that Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, and they're talking about, if it was me, he'd be missing and he'd be dead and this. Shut your bitch ass up. The fact that he even went up there and slapped the shit out of him, it's crazy. I don't condone it. But sometimes people push your motherfucking buttons and they think they could say whatever, they could do whatever, and it's no repercussions. Not everybody is going to be for that shit. And it's always somebody bigger and better out there. Like, some people are saying what they would do. Like, just go sit the fuck down somewhere. Because you never know what a person got on them. You never know, like, if that day just might be your day. Some people just need to chill the fuck out because you never know. Like, you don't wake up and just be like, oh, okay, maybe that's the day that you're going to die. You don't know what could happen. Anything could happen. That's why you're supposed to pray and be grateful for the smallest things, because you never know when it's your time. But for people to be like, oh, if it was me, I would have did this, that, and the other. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Some of these men be so fucking cowards. Like, I know it is some guys out there about it, but at the same time, it's like some be cowards. You pick on somebody that's fucking smaller than you. And then I see people talking about, oh, well, how you defending a woman that's out there messing with somebody else. Like, oh my God. Like, some of the things people are gonna expose themselves to, or their kids, it's like, remember those stupid ass things that you said out your mouth or you did to somebody else, or you thought like you might not ever go through certain situations. I'm hoping I'm making sense, because Will Smith been with that woman for how many fucking years? Whether they had an open marriage or not, I don't feel like they're compatible. But at the same time, who am I to be talking about if they fucking compatible or not? That has nothing to do with me. Like I said, people go through so much pain and they put themselves in situations whether they feel like they should be in it or not. But I just feel like I feel bad for Will Smith, because sometimes I feel like people go through so much pain. Like, that's not just his wife. Like, that's the mother of his kids. His kids might be grown or whatever the case, but when you've been with somebody for so long, I feel like it actually is harder to, leave something that you known for so long, or you've been dealing with for so long. But at the same time, I'm not saying it's right what he did to Chris Rock, but some of the ignorant ass comments people are saying, like, it's like this world is going to fucking hell in the handbasket. Like, it's so, like, I don't be on social media and shit like that. I didn't even know about it until somebody told me. And I'm like, all right, well, let me just look at it. And I'm like, God damn, he really slapped the shit out of him. But it's like people think they could just make fun of people. They think they could do whatever they want. Everybody has their breaking point. Everybody has their breaking point. And the fact that he even went on stage and he got up there and he apologized and he was crying, like, I don't feel like I really don't feel like Will Smith is a bad person. I just think he been through some shit. We all have. But like I said, you can't get upset with someone because some people could take certain pain or go through certain things and some people can't. Like, what you could tolerate don't mean the next person is going to be able to tolerate it. Like, some people feel like they could compare their pain to other people's pain or their trauma or their life story. What the fuck you went through ain't got fucking shit to do with me. All right. God know what he be doing when, he give us our life purpose and our paths, and certain things to change us so we can become better, certain obstacles so we can become better. But like I said, I feel I just feel like he's hurting. And for him to walk his ass up there, whether it was staged or not, because people saying that too, it's like for him to walk up there and slap the shit out that man like that, I give him kudos, because if I fucking slap the shit out of somebody, I don't think I'm gonna apologize. I probably talk shit and tell you you fucking deserved it, because why the fuck I slapped the shit out of you in the first place. But anyway, like I said, people are talking about what they would have done, but I don't I don't know. I can only imagine like what he has to go through or how he feels knowing that his whole fucking life, like, he's being made fun of. Like, come on now. I feel like a lot of shit that these celebrities go through, some of these people that's talking the shit, they probably won't even, they'll fold. They won't even be able to take half of the shit. These little fuckers probably run like little bitches. Like, they probably wouldn't be able to they probably wouldn't be able to deal with anybody talking down on them. Group, like, millions of people, with your name being in the limelight and everybody over here, criticizing you, making fun of you, using you on memes and shit. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers probably, God forbid, but commit suicide. You know what I mean? So for these motherfuckers to be laughing and thinking that this shit is funny, to be laughing at this shit, y'all motherfuckers be cursing y'all fucking selves and y'all don't even get it. Like, what's good for the gander is good for the goose. What goes around comes around. So you never know, that it might be that one day where your ass be motherfucking humiliated and made fun of, and people might try to tell you, oh, I would have did this and I would have did that. Like, be nice and be kind, because you never really know what a person is going through. I see people in the chat talk about, oh, pretty soon Will Smith might kill himself. Your words are powerful. The things somebody might be saying 717 and 333. The things you say out of your mouth, I feel like you speak it into reality, right? Like, why would you say that? Why would you speak that shit on that man's life? If anything, why can't people just be like, he's going through some hard times right now, so I'm gonna keep him in my prayers? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Y'all social media and y'all bullshit. Maybe that's the problem, fucking social media. Motherfuckers don't be having minds of their own because they too busy following a crowd. Like, that's dumb shit to me. That's straight dumb shit to me, but I let these motherfuckers tell it.